I'm Steve Kofsky with CrowdStrike Channel, and I'm here with Colin Black. He is the CIO of CrowdStrike and been the CIO of several large, some public companies, and we're very pleased to have you with us today. Hi, Colin.
Hey, good afternoon, Steve.
We're excited because of the new certifications and the regulatory compliance that CrowdStrike is announcing and will be announcing over the coming weeks. If you could tell us a little bit from your perspective as a CIO, why this is important.
Yeah, when you implement a number of tools in the organization, it's great to be able to get added value from those tools rather than continue to add a number of different tools in the organization and processes as standalone. So when you implement something like Falcon Host, if you can get operational efficiencies from that tool that help you meet various standards and certifications, then it's kind of like a bonus. And for me here, being able to do things like PCI, HIPAA, looking at the NIST compliances, and being able to do those as part of the tool as you implement them really reduces the operational burden on IT departments that are already really stretched today.
Okay. Now, some of these regulatory frameworks are industry specific, and some are a little bit more general. Maybe you could walk us through a couple of the key ones.
Sure. I think the most important ones I see out there are firstly PCI, credit card processing, where organizations are looking to protect that data when they're interacting with credit cards and for the consumer base. And PCI essentially governs the standards around, or is that standard, I should say, around how you keep that credit card information. HIPAA, of course, as most of us know quite well, is in the hospital and medical area where essentially we're looking to take care of those medical records and personal information. And that standard really looks after the medical side. And then we find a lot of people moving into NIST as a standard because that is a very high standard for security. And as cyber becomes more and more important, the better of the standards we can apply to, the safer we feel our organizations are. And if you can blend the mix between the amount of effort required and the amount of compliance and safety it brings, then that's fantastic.
Okay, so this is something that our customers have been asking for and something that you've been working on and really driving as an executive?
Absolutely. We see a number of customers asking us, can our tool help us and help them, I should say, with their compliance? And I know as an ex-customer using Falcon Host, I used it to help me with other certifications that I had, such as NIST and other government certifications.
Okay, very good. So what is your advice to CIOs and CISOs that are facing these regulatory issues? What would you say is the first thing they should do to help their compliance?
Sure, of course. Overall, understand your needs. I've seen that the standards can be interpreted in differing ways, and I encourage you to reach out to different people who've been through it, CIOs like myself, who've been able to navigate those waters and get the advice on ways that they can be done and how you can use existing tool sets to really help automate that and reduce the burden on your staff and IT departments.
Okay, Colin. Well, thank you very much. It's exciting news that CrowdStrike is able to help companies to mitigate their risk and to know that you're a resource out there for companies that are trying to do that. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Glad to help.